Hi. I'm here to talk to you about how Barack Obama has made $20 million since arriving in Washington. When Barack Obama joined the U.S. Senate in 2005, he was a 43-year-old former law professor making $85,000 a year. In the 12 years since then, he won the White House, reworked the nation's laws, ended 2 wars and earned $20 million. 3/4 of that money came from lucrative book deals, according to a Forbes analysis of tax returns and financial disclosure documents. In total, Obama has earned $15.6 million as an author since arriving in Washington. He has made $8.8 million from his bestseller Audacity of Hope and children's book Of Thee I Sing, A Letter to My Daughters, Sales of Dreams from My Father, originally published in 1995, also took off once he landed in the Capitol, resulting in $6.8 million. Obama made another $3.7 million from government salaries. The former president didn't waste much time capitalizing on his story once he got to the nation's capital. In January 2005, when he joined the Senate, he got approval for a $1.9 million royalties for 2 non-fiction and 1 children's book. The Obamas, who earned less than $300,000 a year, made $2.4 million annually in next 4 years, before Barack got elected president. In the early stage of his Senate career, Michelle continued to work as the Vice President for Community and External Affairs at the University of Chicago Hospitals. She earned $317,000 in 2005 and $274,000 in 2006 before her earnings tapered off in 2007 and 2008 as her husband ran for president. In 2005 and 2006, she served on the board of publicly traded Treehouse Foods, earning more than $80,000. Then came the big money. In the 2 weeks before he was inaugurated as the 44th president, Obama reworked his book deals. He agreed not to publish another non-fiction book during his time in office, while signing a $500,000 advance for a young adult version of Dreams from My Father. He also finished the manuscript for Of Thee I Sing, A Letter to My Daughters, which was eventually published in November 2010. Over the next 8 years, the Obamas made $10.8 million. Obama reported earnings of $3.1 million before taxes from his presidential salary. Roughly $120,000 came from interest and dividends on investment holdings, which included U.S. Treasury bills and an array of diversified funds. The Obamas also turned into philanthropists. From 2000 to 2004, they disclosed charitable donations of just $10,770 on their tax returns, less than 1% of their total earnings. But from 2005 to 2015, they gave away $1.6 million, or 8% of their earnings. His earnings started at $5.6 million in 2009 before dropping to $450,000 by 2015, as royalties from his books declined. He has not released his 2016 tax returns, but there is no indication that his earnings picked up during his final year in office from the children's book to provide scholarships for children of wounded and fallen soldiers. Hope you found it useful. For more information, please click the link in description.